So, let me just get the game going. And I will have to create a scene for it. That'll take about 5 seconds if everything goes well. I already gave this game a test run, just sort of booted it up and made sure the resolution and everything is correct. So let me just get this going. I have to switch to blackness for a bit. Set it up as game capture. Dying light. Might have to adjust the in-game volume and stuff. There we go.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Harran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Harran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Harran's days are numbered.
So there we go, a little bit of backstory. We're headed into a city that has a previously unknown virus that turns people into zombies and other things. At least I think it turns them into other things. Now hang on a second, I am just going to tweet out that we've changed games, and maybe, hopefully we'll actually get a few more people, although TwitchCon is still on. I'm really not expecting that many people to show up today.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Harran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Harran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry...
Okay, we don't need to see that again. But I've tweeted, so let's get going. Be the zombie. That's weird. Okay, let's take a look at options. This maybe feels like the controls are a little bit off. Mouse sensitivity is a bit high. You have to use control or the keyboard a lot. This kind of feels like it's really... Oh, let's turn the subtitles on so you guys can read, even if you miss something because I'm talking over it. Okay. I'm gonna keep the speech volume up. I might lower the music and the sound effects a little bit. Alright, let's play the campaign. Let me know if the stuff that I just did, the volume changes, are too different. Oh. Let's do normal. Hope I wasn't supposed to enter a name there.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
In 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic. Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name.
Oh my
We have
god,
reason
long
to
briefing.
believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
So we're parachuting into a city filled with zombies. We have to recover a faulty cure that's probably more toxic than even the zombie plague itself. And deal with the guy who wants to spread it around. No problem. Sounds like fun.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them.
Okay, am I just watching or... Yep, I'm just watching.
Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Rip in pieces, Amir. That went well. Yeah, no kidding. So clearly Haran is a real
Tower,
big-time tourist
this is
destination
Jade.
these days.
Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh crap, I'm already bitten?
Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
So I haven't even been playing yet, and I'm already bitten. This is off to a great start. See the quarantine from the other side of the fight. Play as the Night Hunter in the Be the Zombie mode. City of Haran, locate Suleiman and intercept the file. The process detailed in the file is incomplete, and if implemented in its current state, toxic. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Open your session for private or public co-op in the options menu to allow other players into your game. So that is interesting for future streams.
You pinch him.
If any of
You're
you guys
scared.
have the game
Not
or end up
scared.
getting it, let
You
me
pinch
know
him.
and we can try playing
He
together.
blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
I'm not a zombie, I just need my coffee. That's a pretty gorgeous look at the city. Holy crap. It's very dark in here. I guess the electricity must be out by now. But I wonder if I can up the gamma. Full screen, no. View distance. I think I'll leave that for the time being. Gamma, oh wow, look at that, it's way down. Let's see what happens if I go all the way up, and then I'll adjust down if necessary. No, I think I actually kind of like this. Let's see what it does to the exterior view. Sorry if this is a... Ooh, that's maybe a little bright. Well, we'll leave it for now. I'll turn it down later if I need to.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see?
Clearly.
Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
Hey
31.
kids.
That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
Runner? That actually sounds like something out of Zombies Run, which is a fitness app I haven't used in a while, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antizin.
So I was looking for 190, that's
We're just getting picked off.
180, so maybe I have to go upstairs. Man, this is a great looking game.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Actually, may I... Hang on. I do not... Oop, no, I don't want to quit. Stop that. I want to put the volume back up a bit, at least on the... The menus are weird. Put the music up a little. Put this... Okay. The voices sound a bit soft to me. Have to put up the volume in general. A whole bunch of writing that I can't make head nor tails of.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it.
That was easy.
You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Wow.
Hey, Be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey.
So judgy.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but you might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Jeez. Okay, so Rahim is a jerk. Noted for future reference. So your laptop doesn't like streaming and running a virtual machine at the same time. No, I can't imagine it would. That sounds like you'd need a pretty beastly machine to do something like that. Now, you weren't actually trying to stream, like run the stream inside the virtual machine, were you?
Shit.
Check for the lost survivor in the 13th floor. So I'm assuming this is floor 19. So we've got to go down about 6 flights. And I'm guessing... Oh, hey, there is power. Maybe they're just being sparing with it. So what is this? Red lights are ominous. And look at those cool lens flares.
As long as you're alive, there's still a chance.
Did I just circle? I did. Okay. So back on 18. How do I get down from here? Can I talk to you? No. Don't think he's a jerk, just unable to handle the situation well. Yeah, that's possible. Man, none of you guys are real talkative, are you? Sick bay? Alright, I'm gonna have to use my mini-map. It does look like it's pointing right here, but I guess that could be down. There's that little sort of blinky arrow thing that's pointing upwards. Maybe I have to go up and climb down from outside. This is kind of a parkour-y type of game, so that's a little terrifying. But we'll give it a shot, see what happens.
How are we ever going to get out of here? You know this one?
Nope, can't go up. So maybe it's over here? I know some people are the nicest people you'd ever meet, but put them in a bad place, you don't want to be around them. Yeah, that's true. That's a very fair point. Ah, here's the way down. They keep it guarded. I guess that makes sense.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Well, this feels weird to me. Using the F key to use things, I'm used to using E. Oh.
Jesus. How many people died here?
Lovely. At least the baby carriage is only full of blood spray and not blood leakage. That's something, I guess.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
I didn't play the original BioShock for very long.
I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Can I search him?
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol.
No, it's not the time to be indulging your alcoholism. But...
Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, the old lead pipe trick, right? Reminds me a lot of the crowbar in Half-Life. So anything in here? Oh. Oh, that's better. Now do I have to worry about battery power? So that's good for a quick escape. Lots and lots of bugs. Always handy for atmosphere. Alcohol, check. Nails, check. And what was the other thing I needed? I needed gauze. Duct tape. Well, that's set. We've got duct tape. We're pretty much... I think that's all we need to survive the apocalypse. Problem solved, guys. Everything's okay now. Weapon condition would be consistent with the Dead Island games. And you're right, it does look like... Oh, no, nothing here. It does look like my lead pipe has already taken a bit of a beating, which is disappointing because you'd think a lead pipe would actually be fairly tough and sturdy. Electronics, cool. Clearly there's more to search. Bathroom. If I were gonna find gauze, there we go.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Where's Mark? Oh, he's over here, isn't he? Okay, blueprints. Medkit. Oh, that's gross.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Oh, this is a pretty minor example of game logic at its finest.
Well done.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
How do I get out of here? Is it here? Oh, okay. The option just wasn't there until I was done talking. Now, if this is the same building, I'm surprised they hadn't looted all that stuff already.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
You had to ask.
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left.
Apparently your desktop doesn't like sharing the network with a virtual machine.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself.
I like her.
No explosives, Rahim.
Desktop doesn't like sharing the network with a virtual machine. I wonder, is it using a virtual network card kind of thing, or is it tapping into the same hardware? Maybe it's a problem with shared MAC address or IP address or something. Probably not, but it's worth looking into at least.
So,
is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Because fashion is always such a high priority in the apocalypse.
How are we ever going to get out of here?
This is your player stash. You can change clothes here as well as leave any items for storage. As your survivor rank increases, you will get access to new outfits. Man, it's so involved for just changing outfits.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills.
Oh, great.
So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Couple flights up? You can't expect me to run up several flights of stairs. Meet Rahim on the tower roof.
How are zombies like computers?
Storage, bedroom.
What question is this? It's a joke, obviously.
This really does remind me a lot of Zombies Run, and a few other things as well. There's a good podcast. It's kind of in the style of the old radio dramas called We're Alive. It's a zombie story where they hole up in an apartment building like this. It's really, really well done.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Parkour basics. Press and hold space to jump and grab the ledge you're looking at. Remember to look at the ledge you want to grab. You can perform this action while standing, walking, or running. That's trickier than it looks.
You want to feel right at home. A crane on a crane.
Oh, the rickety sound effects don't help here.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
I think I
What do
already
you
know
mean,
that.
learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch. Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet.
Is that trash
There's more.
bags?
To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Just remember, kids, don't try that at home. Jumping into unidentified trash bins from a height, you have no idea what people threw out. It could be full of glass shards, it could be full of nails and splinters and all kinds of crap.
It's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Guess I'm supposed to be doing this running. What? Ugh. Okay, this one is surprisingly tricky. There we go. It's not so bad.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad. For a noob.
Shut your pie hole. Ow. Oop, wrong side. Up. It's gonna take some getting used to. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Okay.
All right, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
You gotta be kidding. What? Holy crap. Ugh.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
kind of like the subtle way they mark stuff.
You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Oop, how do I get back up there? Oh, I see.
What's happening to me? Shit. Shit. Oh, shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
That's not
Something
good.
went wrong. Rahim, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Good timing. Ow.
Rahim, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet.
Great.
Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Ugh. Use the elevator to get to ground floor.
What do you get from me, something?
Guess you're not the quartermaster. I would have thought you'd be in storage, but oh well. So I've got 2 points marked on the map.
And then Gretel shoved the Wicked Witch into the oven and burned her up. She and her brother Hansel were now free to go home to their daddy, who was worried sick about them. Despite being only small children, Hansel and Gretel managed to outwit the witch. You see, this fairy tale is true. Even children can outwit an evil witch, if they're smart. So you
Even
need
the
to
zombie
be smart.
apocalypse doesn't stop the games. Now what on earth
People
is
can
this?
do terrible things. You all need to
Looks
be on
like
the
it's
lookout
marked
for
as a-
bad witches and monsters who may try to lure you with
It might be a
breadcrumbs.
floor down or something. Welcome back, Ivory. You missed my first seizure. Apparently, I have to get fixed up. And... oh, did I want to take the stairs down? Wish it was better about indicating height.
What about the biters? Are they alive or not?
Headquarters. That's the elevator. I don't want to go there just yet. I'm gonna go in here. No.
Things are getting worse and worse.
Is the quartermaster on the ground floor, maybe? Oh, you're not back yet?
All right.
I'm sorry you're
Give me
having
an
so
actual
much trouble,
job.
man.
And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
Talk to the quartermaster. Ah, here we go. Ah.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here, this is for you.
Oh, good. A table leg.
By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Rusty adjustable wrench. The quartermaster will provide you with free items each day. Make sure to visit him if you run low on supplies. So what happened? Oh, I see. So this is stuff you can potentially buy. Lockpicks, med kits, metal parts. So how much does it actually cost? Oh, so that's the stuff available for free. That's pretty cool. Get a shot of antizin from Dr. Zare.
Must be a way out of it.
So I have to go down to find the doctor. And I'm not going to find him there. Elevators, exit. No smoking, flammable material. I am a little lost. Okay, here we go. Oh, am I not done down there yet? Oh. Of course. Why does it keep telling me to go up? Can't open these. Can't use the laptop. Can't take that stuff. I can't get back there. Well, maybe I could jump over, but I don't think it's going to do any good. No items. Okay, I guess it's just generally telling me Quartermaster is up, but I don't have anything to get from him anymore, so I'm pretty much okay.
Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zere set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
Because that's the greatest
Crane,
idea
kid.
ever.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights.
You always want to keep your doctor off-site because that makes it so much easier to get treatment when you need it. Hey, zombie.
I hope those rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
Hello? Anybody there?
Hamden,
Whoa.
are you there?
Why did it suddenly get so slow?
I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No, suppressant.
It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So, there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now.
Ah, the rabies
but you
theory.
See, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible. Definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now, where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
Colleague trapped in Sector Zero, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Brecken sent most of his best people
Oh,
to
it got
protect
so
this
slow
place.
all of a sudden. Alright, hang on. I have to check this out. Something's going on. Close a few windows. I might have to check this options. Man, yeah, this process is getting real slow. Can I reduce quality a bit? Medium, maybe? Let's see if that does it.
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
It's a little better.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you for a while, which is good.
Yeah, it's still very
Used to the
sluggish.
idea of bossing you around.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut down a few more things here. I don't know what suddenly started up that's got everything going so slow, but this is kind of ridiculous.
So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zeta's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Oh, am I going down, not up? Guess he's in this shack inside the safe zone.
Hey, Spike. I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with Antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Oh, looks like we're speeding up again a bit. A little bit. I don't know what is going on. Looting is the key to survival. Search dead bodies, chests, abandoned cars, pieces of furniture, and even trash bins to find crafting components, weapons, and money. Press Q to use your survivor sense to identify objects you can loot. Search the environment for huge locked chests left by other survivors. They're usually placed on rooftops beyond the reach of zombies and contain weapons or other valuable things. Okay. Now, there's got to be a reason it's telling me that here. Yeah, it's looking a little better now. I don't know what's causing the slowdown, but at least it's not permanent. Now... Did they not have... Do I have an inventory? I do. Skills. It said I had unspent points. Select one of the skill trees to spend your points. Survivor rank, agility level, power level. I'm already at level 2 on Survivor, so I think I'm going to do agility. Agility tree allows you to outrun your opponents, which sounds really good to me. To increase your agility level, perform climbs, jumps, or other free running moves, and use the skills from the agility tree. Dodge, an active skill, requires agility level 2, which apparently I don't have. Dodge incoming attacks by jumping sideways or backwards, move in the desired direction, and press space to execute. So let's go back. I'm level 2 in Survivor rank, so I guess I have to do it here. Survivor rank gives you access to supporting abilities, blueprints, and gadgets. To increase Survivor rank, complete quests, help other survivors, participate in challenges. The higher your rank, the better the equipment offered by shops. I like agility more, but this doesn't sound bad at all. Do you want to purchase a skill? Well, I don't seem to have a whole lot of choice right now. So, learn how to craft the most basic things needed for survival. Lockpicks, firecrackers, simple throwing stars, and Molotov cocktails. Maybe the doctor is trapped there. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Ivory, that was like almost 10 minutes ago. I have been really busy figuring this stuff out, so I'm going to keep it more of an eye on chat. You've just picked up a blueprint. Search for components to craft this weapon. You've learned how to craft throwing stars. Can I get up there? There we go. Parkour fever. No, I do not want to do a challenge right now. That looks like something I can, according to game logic at least, crash into. So let's give it a shot. Anything around I should be aware of? Looks pretty good.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
All right, I'm on it.
Now, how's the sun looking? Ooh, it's actually getting kind of late. I'm not looking forward to spending time outside at night. So apparently it gets pretty hideous. Right now, in the daytime, there's not much to worry about. Nice. Sorry.